Guys, one of my favourites listings coming up now. We've got the going to look at darts, and I'm going to look at my favourite top 10 players of all time. They don't have to be fantastic, they don't have to be world beaters, don't have to have the best records, and as you'll see, stats don't really count in this. These are just my favourite 10 players. All right, so we'll do a countdown 10 to 1. Number 10, I've got the Rocket, Ronnie Baxter. Really nice guy, does a lot of exhibitions, or used to. Played in some exhibitions against Ronnie. Really good bloke, genuine, really friendly, and used to stay the whole night, even used to buy his own beer. So we like Ronnie Baxter. 2 world finals and 2 championship 9 darters. He comes in at number 10. Number 9, the big Welshman, Leighton Reese. World Championship winner in 1978. It was under the BDO then, and not as well televised, obviously, as it is now, but still a big event. He won that in 1978. Larger than life character in every way, and just a gentleman. Number 8, Cliff Lazarenko, one of the unsung heroes. Never got to a World Championship final. He finished 3rd or got to the semis in 1 year. Big scorer, big drinker. Really big guy, big personality, nice fella, deadly on the 16s and the 8s, but never quite made it to a World Championship final. That was in the glory days, really, to be fair, where there was not much money about and it was very difficult to get on. Number 8, Cliff Lazarenko there. Number 7, quite a low finish for this guy, really, Raymond van Barneveld. 9 darters in tournaments and 5 World Championship wins. He'd have been higher up in the list, I think, if he'd have had a bit more personality. And I seem to recall that he was slow going to the PDC. I could be wrong there. If he'd have gone to the PDC earlier, he might have been even more successful. So that's number 7, Raymond van Barneveld. Number 6, somebody from my era, John Lowe. Steady, Mr. Consistent. Won the World Championship 3 times. Did the first televised 9 darter that I remember seeing, and that I think he won £100,000 for that. And I seem to recall he lost the set and he lost the match. John Lowe, Mr. Consistent, probably still playing now. Number 5, surprising for you, to be fair, Alan Warren a little, the Iceman. He went through a period in the early to mid 90s where a lot of the times he looked absolutely unbeatable. I played against Alan, obviously, for a very short time. Didn't last very long. I think I managed to get into 300s and it was straight off. But I played against him, and I'm bloody useless, but it wouldn't have mattered. He just absolutely hammered me. Nice guy. Still does a lot for the game now. Still represents the game well. And he's my number 5. And at number 4, Michael van Gerwen. He's down at 4. This top lot's going to surprise you a little bit. He does have a bit of personality. I had a bit of a chuckle the other day because I saw a video of him on YouTube when he had hair. And he makes him look like a really strange character. I'm sure he's a nice guy. Never met him. Got a bit of personality. Looks a bit moody. Number 4, Michael van Gerwen. Number 3, the most successful dart player of all time with 21 tournament 9 darters and 16 World Championship wins, Phil Taylor. He only comes in at number 3 in my list. My 3rd favourite. There are 2 dart players that I like more. If you look at the style I've done so far, you'll probably guess maybe what the 2 are that are coming up. So number 3, Phil Taylor. At this point, I'm just going to pause and I'm going to post, I'm going to post below the video a page from a website called Darts Database, which has got the all-time stats. And they have a ranking point system that looks a bit odd to me, but they've got everyone listed and you can click on the players and click on the links and get their histories and all the tournaments and things. So I'll post that below. Number 2, John Thomas Wilson, Jockey Wilson, sadly no longer with us for quite a lot of years. 2 World Championship wins in 82 and 89. Goodness knows how I managed to win the World Championship with that jerky style, but fantastic character. Very, very up and down. Completely moody 1 minute and on top of the world the next. Fantastic player. Really liked him. A really genuine guy. Fags and booze and darts. What more could you want in the 1980s? So he's at number 2. Number 1, probably not a surprise to you, the greatest showman. This is the greatest show, Eric Bristow. 5 World Championship wins and just bags full of character. Again, sadly no longer with us, but an absolute master of his art. And the, I won't say arrogance, I'll say confidence with which he played the game in the 80s and 90s was absolutely tremendous. Number 1, my favourite dart player of all time, Eric Bristow. Please post your comments below. This is going to go to the normal channels. It's going to go to YouTube and Twitter and Facebook. Put your comments below. Say what you think. And if you think it's a bit different, post a video. Thanks for watching, guys.